Hello, welcome. It's obviously been a while since I did my last one. Some real life stuff came up, a lot of bad things, but then some really good things. So we won't get into that. But anyway, I wanted to get back to a little bit of normal stuff. Normal stuff being that I wanted to do this last Saturday, Bananas Foster. It was last Saturday or Sunday. Didn't get around to it. So here I am. Anyway, without further ado, this is Goose Island 2023 Bananas Foster Stout. This is one of the lower tier variants, if you will. So it's this and Backyard Stout are like the lower tier. I don't know what the correct term is. I don't know. I won't focus. Whatever. Too bad. Anyway, Backyard Stout was not for me. Didn't care for it. I would drink it if it was the only thing available, but otherwise, no thank you. Have not tried the regular one yet. I'm sure it's normal. I don't expect it to be any different than usual. The prop was very good. I like the prop quite a bit. Angel's Envy was good, but not worth 40, 45 bucks. Definitely big port character in that. But anyway, Bananas Foster. I've heard mostly good things, mostly surprisingly good things on this. So let's go ahead and get into this one. And I thought about doing a different something else, but I kind of wanted to stick with the Bourbon County theme for my first handful of videos and kind of go through the lineup a little bit. But if you guys would like other beers or other things, let me know. Anyway, new glassware tonight, Blazed Orange representing Hot Butcher. Obviously, this is not a milkshake double IPA, but here we go. I've always liked the Tiku glasses for stouts. Oh, yeah. Kind of as we've mentioned, for something that was just bottled recently, makes sense that it has a lot of carbonation. Lots of banana. Lots of banana. It's almost like, so this will make sense to some people, maybe. I love regular, real bananas. They're good. I eat them a lot. I like them a lot. Banana flavored things, I don't usually care for. So like Laffy Taffy, or any other, like the little gross fucking little banana candies you used to get when you go Halloween or trick-or-treating. Didn't care for those. The little bananas that come in the little fruit, like sweet tart things, no thanks. That's what this smells like. So this smells like artificial kind of banana. I would assume it's not. I would assume they would put real bananas, but I have no idea on the science of brewing. Yeah, I mean, it smells in between. Like you can smell a little bit of normal manner. And then obviously, Bananas Foster, I would expect some like caramel kind of, because powdered sugar, all that. I don't get a lot of it. And I don't get much of the almond either. Almond usually is pretty distinct. Maybe a little bit. As it's kind of airing out, definitely a little bit of both, and the banana is muted, whereas initially, like with the head here, I mean that's all you could smell. But anyway, let's take a sip. I mean, first sip, everybody knows the rules. I mean, that should be my new thing. First sip, everybody knows, or one sip, everybody knows the rules. That's better than I expected. That's actually really good, and the finish on it kind of has that more what I'm used to from a Bourbon County stout, where you can actually taste the barrel. I think that's been missing a little bit on the other ones I've had, or maybe my tasters were just off. I don't know. But yeah, as this mellows, the banana definitely kind of toned down. It's pretty good, to be honest with you. It almost just tastes like the regular stout, at least what I'm used to, with like a hint of banana, but I'm not really getting anything else in there. Mm, I mean, it's definitely better than the Bramble Stout by a long shot. Um, maybe not a long shot, but it's definitely better. I just feel like, based on my first few sips, this is at chilled temp, not cold, not warm. Um, that it essentially tastes like the regular Bourbon County Stout with a little bit of banana, a little bit of something else to it. Um, I mean, feel free after this is posted as a video, leave your comments on what you think about it, um, what you feel is the best of what you've had so far. This is definitely better than the backyard stout. I keep saying Bramble Rye, because that's what it was 6 or 7 years ago. I mean, like I said, it's good. Uh, I wouldn't run out and buy a whole bunch of them. I think you're going to get the same experience off the regular Bourbon County Stout, um, especially if you're really looking for, like, if you love bananas or bananas Foster, especially. This doesn't do it for me. I gotta say, I'm not a huge fan of bananas Foster in general. Um, like, I've had it, but there's a lot of better things to get. Um, anyway, like I said, or is this a regret if you buy it? Probably not. I think it's fine. I just think that uh, it essentially tastes almost parallel to the normal Bourbon County Stout, which isn't a bad thing. It's just, if it's going to be a variant, it should have a little bit of distinction. Um, I am not picking up a whole lot of banana, which is a good thing, because I don't like flavored banana. I like bananas, not flavored. Yeah. Um, I don't know. Overall rating, what would I give it? Maybe a 7.6, 7.7. It's definitely better than the backyard stout. I think I gave that a 7.4, which may have been generous. Um, I think if I'm re-ranking things now, I'd probably give the backyard stout more of like a flat 7, to 7.1. And I would say this, yeah, it's probably like between a 7.5 and 7.6, somewhere right about there. Once again, as it warms up, it could certainly get a lot better flavor, which in stout cases usually does start to taste better as it starts to get more to a little bit closer to room temp. Me personally, like I said, I like it to start chilled, cold to chilled, and then work my way up. But based on the first sips, as the title states, first impressions, not that impressed. It's okay for, the 15, 20 bucks, whatever it is. It's fine. You're not going to be upset at the purchase. But I wouldn't say run out and buy a whole bunch. I think it's fine. I think you would get just as good of an experience, if not better, just getting the normal Bourbon County brand stout, whether this year or any other year. Because this is essentially that with just a little banana. Anyway, that's about all I got. Like I said, I will do some more videos, and I'll probably do some other videos on other beers other than Bourbon County. But I would like to try the Eagle Rare first. I've heard mixed things on that. I may do that later tonight, who knows? Or I'll do it tomorrow night or sometime this week. Hard to say. Like I said, I got some real life stuff going on where schedule may not be perfect, but hopefully I'm at least back a little bit to kind of a normal schedule. Anyway, as you can see, I growing this big burly beard. Not really. That's over a week, and I can't grow facial hair for shit. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a good night and have a good week. And I got to come up with a clever catchphrase. Later.